My name is Clara, 18 years old, and the only child in our family. Both my parents are working abroad, so they left me under the care of my nanny. In the past, I was very ignorant to the plight of the physically disabled. I did not treat them as equals. That is, until one fateful night. What's happening? What's happening? I can't see. Oh my god. What? I can't see. No. I can't see anything. My legs! My legs! My legs don't work! Oh no! Something... I can feel something standing in front of me.
I am a spirit of vengeance, Clara. I have come to teach you a lesson. However, I have decided to give you one more chance. You must learn about the various disabilities that you are suffering from right now. Blindness, deafness, and physical disability. If you do not, then you will stay the way you are forever.
No, it can't be true. It's just a dream. It's just a dream, Clara. Yes, it's just a dream. Oh no! The table! My things! Oh no, it was real! It was real after all.
Ano nangyari dito? What happened, sweetie? Are you okay?
A visual impairment is any visual condition that impacts an individual's ability to successfully complete the activities of everyday life. Students with visual impairments are infants, toddlers, children, and youths who experience impairments of the visual system that impact their ability to learn.
Back then, I thought they weren't like you and me. They were mistakes. And so, they deserve to be made fun of. It's not like they could have stopped me anyway. What can they do? How could they even live like you or me? It was impossible. It was so fun to point and laugh at them, knowing they couldn't do anything back.
Hearing impairment, also known as hearing loss, is a partial or total inability to hear. A deaf person has little to no hearing. Hearing loss may occur in one or both ears. In children, hearing problems can affect the ability to learn spoken language, and in adults, it can cause work-related difficulties. In some people, particularly older people, hearing loss can result in loneliness. Hearing loss can be temporary or permanent.
I searched up as much as I could about the disabilities that the Spirit told me about. Visual impairment, hearing impairment, and physical impairment. I learned so much about them, but to really understand them, like the Spirit said, I would have to meet them in person.
Physical impairment, the physical capacity to move, coordinate actions, or perform physical activities, is significantly limited, impaired, or delayed, and is exhibited by difficulties in one or more of the following areas: physical and motor tasks, independent movement, and performing basic life functions. The term includes severe orthopedic impairments or impairments caused by congenital anomaly, cerebral palsy, amputations, and fractures if such impairment adversely affects a student's educational performance.
The first place I left for a visit is Vibes Massage Parlor, which employs various disabled people, though a majority of them are blind. There, I realized that even if they cannot see, visually impaired people can still have a wonderful, fulfilling career, not just in massage, but in many other careers. As I left, they gave me a brochure and wished me luck on my journey. Then, I decided that I would have to say sorry to the deaf person that I had made fun of. I even searched up how to sign an apology online. I looked for her, if not just to learn about her, but to say sorry in a way she could understand. When I did find her, I introduced myself and sincerely asked for forgiveness. I was surprised. She accepted my apology. And we even became friends.
When it came to physical disability, I had heard of a father who would drive his son to school every day in a wheelchair. I was fascinated by how someone who had trouble moving around could still express the love he had for his son. So I took a trip because I just had to meet him. Tay Alejandro, as he is known, takes his son Junior to school every day. The boy is currently in grade 2 and attends Pasig Elementary School. I've learned that Tatay Alejandro takes his son to school whether it rains or whether it's a hot day. It's not an easy thing since the father has to manually roll his wheelchair using his hands.
I met a grandfather who told me about how he started to lose his vision when he was in his 30s. He used to work as a mechanic and a driver before. But because of his eyesight, he is unable to do either of those things. He went through depression and consulted a government psychologist. He even questioned the Lord, why? Why of all people? Why him? But despite all that, he has this to say. For those struggle with physical disability like blindness, they should not lose hope. There are a lot of other ways to provide for your family. Don't let depression overcome that hope. And now, he is currently working in Vibes Massage, a place that he believed really helped him. Despite his condition, he is able to earn money for his family. Before, when I used to think that about these people, I couldn't feel any sympathy towards them. They deserved it, I had thought. But when I experienced what happened to me, it made me scared. I could not see, I could not hear, and I could not move my legs. How was I supposed to do anything without even one of those things? But when I experienced how hard they worked, despite their disability, I could not help but admire them. I was so scared to suffer from all of those things, and they had lived with it for all of their lives. This journey taught me that the way I used to think was wrong. People who are disabled do not deserve to be made fun of. They are victims of circumstance. They do not ask for these things, and the fact that they go on and make a living despite who they are is admirable. People work hard just like you and me. Objectively, they are not equals. That much is certain. But when you look at who they are, what they do, and what they want, sometimes they can be more human than anyone else. In the end, they have the right to life, love, and the pursuit of happiness, just like you and me. And this is what I learned, all because of that one fateful night.